Also, listen, okay? 2 seconds of gayness.
YouTube makes me wait 10 minutes to chat. Well, I said it like that to prevent brigaders. That's why. Quality looks great. Why are people freaking out? Go Foodshops, let's go. Thank you so much. Wait, does that... Oh, that's the message for tier 5, right? That's not the same. It's not like you did 2 tier 5 subs. If you did 2 tier 5 subs, that's pretty insane. But thank you. Thank you for the tier 5 sub once again, okay?
All right. I love you all very much. This is probably the worst year of my life, but you know what? We're troopers, we're warriors. I appreciate all of you who have stuck by me. And there's a lot of paperwork in the pipelines. The next month or two is gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty crazy. So thank you. I love you guys. We're all gonna make it, bruvs. Okay, we're all gonna make it. Good crazy. If I use the word good, it would be tacky. But I'll just say that much. I'm okay. Good for me. That's dark and tacky, but that's all I can say. All right.
In terms of whether I would think, and again, I would.
Also, listen, okay? 2 seconds of...
He needs to do more wholesome things more. Yeah, like I think I've only gained from glazing the chat and glazing my audience all the time. Like I've only gained, I have not lost, right? There's no part of the way that I do things where I go, oh, I think I was too kind. I think I was too nice, right? Oh, I think I was too lenient. Every single time I glaze my community, I believe that there is a positive outcome that derives from it. I think that Destiny should do it more. I think Destiny should glaze his own community more. Because Destiny finds glaze cringe. Well, he's the one cringing. So who is the issue here, right? If there is actual value in glazing, and if there is actual, it makes everyone feel good, right? What exactly is the problem with glazing? Anyway, I'm getting off the track. The point is that it's good to have some type of community unity outside of political views and political productivity. Destiny needs to learn how to express his emotions more. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. He needs to stop being so toxic, masculine type beat. Anyway, you should glaze your Dutch viewers more. I want to be treated like the worthless and retarded chatter I am. Yeah, but like, there's a balance, you know. Anyway, love for a cause. I don't care. I'm really important at the Offspring concert in Paris tonight. Paste. Hey, it's IRI. Ooh. Cat on bot. Don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I forget sometimes that he's a celebrity, okay? She was visited by three ghosts. Oh yeah, this was crazy to me. This is Marjorie Taylor Greene. With the Twitter post, I'm just gonna read this. Due to flight delays and cancellations, I took the Amtrak train from DC to Georgia. The sweetest people run the train, and the morning views of my North Georgia mountains made me smile and warm my heart. This is from MTG, by the way. This isn't exactly the typical post made by MTG. This isn't the typical post, okay? Very, bizarre, you know, for the type of person she is, okay? But you know, I think she's feeling a little bit different recently, in regards to the Republican Party. Right? She's like one of the only people who are, who have an issue with the Epstein files not being released just yet. Right? NTG found her meds. Yeah. She's like a true believer, you know? She doesn't seem like a malicious liar. She actually seems to be a true believer. Yeah. Which I mean, I have no idea how you got the membership. Oh, you probably got gifted.
Largest economy in the world. What are you arguing for? Mississippi? 71% of the GDP in America are blue counties.
I would take their
71% of the GDP.
and
71% of the country's wealth. 7 of the top 10 dependent states.
Let's say
are your
you're right.
states.
Let's say you.
No, we're subsidizing your states, Sean.
Woohoo! I've always said that California was subsidizing the red state's diabetes treatment. Ooh, my king.
Yeah, what's funny about
Natalie Wynn. ContraPoints. I am a liberal and I wouldn't do this, and I don't know any libs who would. In regards to... Oh, I think... I wish the full context can be posted. Like, what? Just... I don't... She said this in her most recent video 7 months ago. Yeah. Context? Someone said that libs will never vote for someone who likes single payer healthcare over Trump. That's not true. That's just straight up not true. I think any liberal would prioritize getting Trump out, right?
the Kamala Harris?
Yeah. Hassan says that the normie libs are fine with him not endorsing Kamala. It's only Destiny and Ethan trying to move their small audience against him. Okay. Trump cucked her for the upcoming Georgia Senate seat. She is anti-Trump now, and she is a bitter bitch because of it. That could be a more plausible reason than the Epstein files.
Yeah, what's funny about the Kamala Harris defeat is that, like, I rang the alarm bells over and over again, and people would yell at me. And then still there is this contingency online of people who are just like drama focused and deeply unserious that are basically trying to move what remains of their increasingly smaller sliver of an audience in the direction of angst and animosity against me individually. And they just keep saying over and over again, like, I was responsible for her defeat. And it's so fucking stupid because most liberals, most normie liberals don't see it like that at all. So it's become this weird thing that if you're on Reddit too much, if you watch Sex Pestiny, if you watch Ethan Klein, right? If you watch those guys, you literally think like, oh yeah, no, this is right. He did actually cost the election. Because that's all you're getting.
Well, we're talking about the downstream effects, right? Like, no one can ever say you are the one that sabotaged the election. But in a way, you kind of had, right? You are one of the most major actors, if not the most major actor in the space in regards to leftism that perpetrates a space where people feel disenfranchised to vote for Kamala Harris or to vote at all. And they listen to you and they think to themselves, well, what's the point in voting, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not one person. I think that Majority Report is also responsible for stuff like this. I think that the Young Turks are also responsible for this. I think Cal Kalinske is another person who is responsible for this. But these groups of people who sustain a space with incestuous parts of their audience linking with one another and going back and forth from different chats and going back and forth from different audiences, these people do influence the greater discourse downstream, right? But it's just hard to measure the effects of something like that. At some point, we do have to do a vibe check, right?
That's the avenues that you're getting your information from. But they're fucking parents. Like, their grandparents, the Barbaras and the Deborahs, do not feel that way because when they hear my commentary, they go, no, that actually does make sense. Why?
Obviously, no one is actually saying that Hassan single-handedly caused the end of Kamala Harris, right? The most plausible reason why she lost is because she only had 107 days to do it. That is the most plausible reason. Number one reason, okay? It's not about the issues she talked about. It's not about the way that she's done it. It's not about her VP pick. It's not about X and Y, all right? It's about the 107 days that she was squeezed into the corner to do, okay? If she had much longer than that, yeah, I probably think that she would have won. Yeah, I do think so, okay? But yeah.
Why didn't the Democrats do this? And it's very strange that, the more online you are, the more online brain poisoned you are, and the more you get your information.
You're so right as always, Queen. Yeah, of course. It's hard, being correct all the time. I'm just tired of being so smart and knowledgeable and wise on everything. There's got to be other people. That's what I've been saying, okay?
From these like deeply unserious places that are simply using,
Oh,
world-changing political events, specifically to drive home whatever kind of personal animosity they have towards a content creator that they despise. Like they have their own personal agendas is what I mean. And a lot of people cannot shake themselves out of that stupor, and it frustrates me to no end.
well, they keep doing it because you also keep reacting to them, right? They wouldn't do it if they didn't know they were gonna get like funny locale vibes from you. But yeah, why do I get vibes in the way this jackass is saying it? That he's suggesting that he has that kind of influence. Because he does assume so. Like it's not like he implies it. I'm sure that he unironically believes that he is a part of the Vanguard class. He's not just gonna be thrown into the ditch because he's from Turkey. Yeah. Ran into Tiny at Wendy's. What is this? I wish Steven could dance that good, okay? I wish Steven could dance that good. I wish Steven could hit the gritty, okay? I wish Steven could break it down. Okay? Let me break it down for you, Mark. And then he starts dancing. Friend of the stream, Brian Shapiro was assaulted at Tim Pool's show. Addressing the reported assault at today's taping of The Culture War, it is unacceptable in any way to put your hands on our talent, guests, and friends. According to staff, a man approached blah, blah, put his hand on his face and shoved him over comments Brian had made during the show. No one should be assaulted over their political views, and we will not tolerate it ever. The purpose of the culture war is to bring different worldviews together to rag on each other and laugh about it. We leave shaking hands and trying to understand each other better. People with ill intent, people who can't handle the debate should not come, and the individual in question was removed and barred from future events. Our security team acted swiftly and de-escalated the situation. We expect more shows in the future and expect people to behave appropriately. Well, the problem is that you still say the culture war, right? In a war, what do people do? What do they do, right? They fight in a war. They get physically violent in a war, right? They get physically violent in a war. So what's going to happen, right? Like, what's going to happen when someone does actually enact physical violence? Well, in that case, could you really be surprised, I guess? Could you be surprised that it happens? Yeah. Okay. DDG brings back the hard R.
The R word back. Why is the R word back? Is anyone else noticing that the R word is back?
After a long reign of performative social media activists, our favorite word is finally making a comeback. Bad news for the earmuff community, good news for everyone else.
Yeah! Hey, retard! Hey, retard! Hey, retard! Hey, retard! Here you go, retard.
Thanks, retard!
Here you go, retard.
You're look so
Thanks,
healthy.
retard.
Thank you.
Hello, retard.
Hey, retard.
Hey, Cody. Man, what a nice guy. What's up, my retard?
What's good, retard? How you living?
Good. Hard R is back.
Nice, good one. Matt Walsh. Soon people will know the truth about the beautiful country of Haiti. Sneeko. Matt Walsh. Hey, did you ever complete your quest to make Haiti great again? We've been waiting for an update on this. Nice, good one. Is it bad to be satisfied at what's happening to Ben Shapiro? I hate to admit it, but it's immensely satisfying for me to see Ben Shapiro, Ted Cruz, Randy find the rest of these types to be cannibalized by groypers. I feel kind of bad. Oh my god, I just fucking cracked my voice. That did not happen. I feel kind of bad because, for the most part, I think the people attacking them are far worse than they ever were. But it's basically a hell of their own making. Ben Shapiro spent the better part of a decade advocating for bigotry against women, gays, black people, immigrants, Muslims, you name it, and now acts shocked and appalled that someone like Fuentes is gaining ground in his movement. I'm just gonna move on to the next post, okay? It's fine. Alright? That was... Yeah. I must maintain a regal demeanor, okay? Okay. Oh hey, Mutin's back. Darius joins. True. President Biden makes a triumphant return with fiery speech taking down Trump. I'm loving this energy, and I think we should be putting him front and center to advocate for Dems in the next election. Sure, I agree with that. Just don't make him run again, okay?
Well, your patience exceeds your good judgment.
God, my left ear really loves this.
Thank you. Good evening. Ron,
Fury.
thank you for that introduction,
Fiery?
pal.
Fury?
Really
What do you want me to say?
It makes a big difference. You know, Ben, it's good to see you, pal.
Oh shit, there's 28 minutes. Later.
And my
Already regretting my vote.
question for you is, in your time as mayor, are you planning on providing bisexual girlfriends to everyone in New York City?
Oh shit, this isn't AI. This is like real. What? Okay, nice. Nice meme question. Good one. New conspiracy theory has dropped. Former Capitol police officer and CIA operative planted the pipe bomb on J6. Oh, a new conspiracy to push. Good one. Nice. Rewriting history. I'm running for mayor. Oh, just wait. I'm running for mayor. Hello, human resources. True. This is downtown Chicago, across from a cell phone store in 2025. Jeez. Is this like the National Guard or some shit? Hello? Police. Wait, this... Wait, he's like... What the fuck? This is a member of the National Guard pointing a gun out the window? Is there any situation where you should be doing this? Guy with the mask is ice? Okay, this makes more sense. Bro, they are unhinged. Okay, like, bro, what the fuck? Just straight up pointing a gun out the window? Dude, that's great. Bro, this looks like a drive-by. Like, hello? Okay. Define the word series. Good meme. Mohammed Hijab did him dirty, but wait, this is the high difference. Oh yeah, he's tiny. Heavily one-sided debate. Yeah, it's sure is heavy on one side, I guess. Aren't those non-lethal guns with the orange parts? I don't know. Jesus. Trump supporter suddenly has a problem with xenophobia. The non-stop abuse and hate being launched at Vivek because he's Indian may ultimately cost Republicans the race. Groypers are trying to take down MAGA. It's so obvious. What do you mean? It was always a part of MAGA, dude. A literal Republican told Vivek to his face that she would not vote for him because he was Indian. Nice.
Justice Gorsuch.
We're going to be watching this debate today. But I don't know how exciting it is. Does anybody know, like, whether or not that's exciting? The debate is exciting or not? That's Little Village where I live. It was crazy today. Chicago thread. Jesus. Oh, yeah.
Hey, are you dirty MAGA?
Whoa, chill. So, I guess, dude, looks like they noticed my coverage of the subreddit. I don't know. What am I even supposed to say? I need you. Listen, okay? I need you to hand over your organs now, okay? This is... I'm no longer asking, okay? I need your organs immediately, all right? I'm no longer asking. I need your organs now, okay? Your kidneys, your liver, your heart, your brain, even your appendix. Hand them over, okay? I'm no longer asking. If you will not hand them over willingly, I'm gonna have to take your organs from you, okay? Oh shit, oh no, ouch, my organs. True. Why is the new J-Stelk mad at us? Every day, I get done dirty, okay? Every day, I get done dirty, alright? J-Stelk. What the... Yeah. Kelly Jean, can you believe that they're calling us the new J-Stelk? Oh wait, Kelly Jean isn't in this call. Oh wait, I have no co-host. Can't believe that I host debates here on this channel every day. Oh wait, I don't. Okay, yeah. EG's Yandere Stalkers as today. No brother, these are my oats. Oh yeah, this is about the... I don't know what the reference is specifically for this one. I know what the meme is. EGG's Yandere Stalker is at it again. Violence and creepy mutterings from women feels very calming. I'm not a woman though. Whatever. Accurate. I fucking love her. L Glaze. No guineas. This is someone's fetish, isn't it? Cluck, 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 cluck. Nice, good one. I'm missing a kidney. What the fuck? How did she do that? Transtifa sends its regards. They're not sending their best. Very awkward and cringy. Thank you. What is this? I will not stand for Foodshops hate. She has been the best defender and aggressor of Destiny's main ops. She freed Destiny from the burden of giving attention to the people who spread the most bad faith lies about him. There has been nobody on YouTube that has highlighted how insane the Kiwi Farms community and their YouTube-aligned conduits have been. She can be cringe, but not more cringe than this subreddit can be. Replier. Uh-oh. We have discourse. I randomly got a video from this person recommend on YouTube. It was about the lawsuit, so I figured I'd watch. I made it like 20 minutes, and it was nothing but reading logs from the Juice Stalker Discord general chat. Incredibly boring, okay? Hello, based? I'm sorry, but people like it, so sucks to be you, I guess. Have you seen the average stream slot? She is at least funny and covers it, blah, blah, blah. I think I just hate all the slot. Well, I mean, political Andy? Politics Andy? Just kidding. There's too much to read. May I have some oats? Where? I don't get the thing. Objectively, it'd make this community look better if Foodshops hated us. Oh no, don't worry, okay? I do hate you guys. Alright, you guys suck. Fuck that. The people who ran her off are some of the same people who are trying to destroy Destiny. My queen can enjoy her lolly in peace. I don't give a fuck, dude. No! Where does the hate come from? What is the lore? Foods used to be a vocal advocate for lolly. Now she's just not vocal, but at the same time, it was the vector of attack that drove her off the internet for a bit. It got boring. Yeah. I would if it was still exciting. She just on that content grind. True. Such as true. Wait, this is Worm Slayers. Does anybody remember Worm Slayers? Wait, what the fuck? It's Worm Slayers. Yo, I remember Worm Slayers. I think I banned them from the server. Oh no. Arguably Destiny's strongest defender, actually. Bro. The vibes of an irrational Destiny defender. How? Oh, okay, okay, and then... Oh, but... but stumbling, this is you! Nah, she's not irrational. Her premise is yes, he did something wrong, but everything that is happening is unwarranted. That Pixie is right to be mad at him, but her legal shit is cringe. Based. Based stumbling, okay? We love stumbling in here. Holy shit, I remember Wormslayer. You do? How do you remember Wormslayers? I don't think you were here during that time. Also, who is Lecherous Devil? Why is that name so familiar? Based. Just put the kidneys in the bag, little bro. True. Aw, stumbling. You're so sweet, dude. What the fuck? Also, shout out to Lecherous Devil as well. And all the other people who are defending me, okay? I mean, it's fine if you don't like me, okay? You don't have to watch me. That's the thing, right? Like, I'm not trying to invade Steven's stream constantly to debate him, right? I only wanted to debate him because it was suitable for the moment, right? But cool. Yeah. Elsa. You have to disagree with Destiny every time you talk about him? I'm sure. Well, I mean, DGG first, okay? DGG has to say what they disagree with Destiny about, alright? Because as far as I'm concerned, I disagree more with DGG on what they agree with Destiny for, so I'm just saying, okay? Kick streamer Jackie gets into a car crash on stream last night. Texting while driving, classic. Is she even looking at the road? Dude, she's not even looking at the road, dude. She's not even looking at the road. Are you serious? Actual retard. Oh my god, actual retard. You're not even looking. No more saying DG hates you? Bro, the second highest comment was saying the new J Stelk. With over 100 upvotes. What? But okay.
I just hit a car.
Have you tried not texting and driving? You absolute retarded fuck. They call Zip Zip the new Jew stalker? No! Stop.
It's a shit.
43-year-old Burger Andy has a meltdown because his father told him to get a job and quit streaming. Wait, what?
Piece of shit. He has never been proud of me. He has never encouraged me. He's only told me to get a job and give up streaming and doing everything I fucking do. Even though I work so fucking hard at what I do, it's never fucking enough for him. And all he does is just like act like my brother is so much better than me. It fucking hurts so bad, man. It fucking hurts so bad. Have him like just
what? This has to be parody. There's no way this is real. What? Where is the VOD? He's telling him to get a job because burgers have been streaming for so long and was able to leech off of ice, and yet he still lives in a van and struggling. So obviously his dad's going to tell him to quit streaming since it looks like it's not even making him good money. Yeah, sure. Do you even know who Burger Andy is? No. Why is Burger Andy still online? How do you know who this person is? Hello? Streaming isn't for everyone. This is the truest statement. If you really want to know, okay, this is my perspective, okay? Because I have had toxic parents. Just cut them out of your life. Seriously. Just cut them out of your life. If someone is affecting your well-being and you're still happy day to day, there's no point in keeping them around within the vicinity and only makes you feel miserable. Why did you post this? What is this? So, I guess, dude, looks like they noticed my coverage of the subreddit. Why? What? How are you so fast? Doesn't matter, okay? Good one. All right. This is truly schizo communication, okay? This is schizo to schizo communication. Yeah. But yeah, I mean it depends on how long you've been going at it. If like what is that? 181 people watching? That's more people than me right now, right? And oh, but then that's on Kick. But if that's on Kick, okay, well that doesn't necessarily mean he's botting, right? Maybe it's just because like I'm more prone to caring about the way that parents treat their kids, I guess, but they're not really a kid anymore, like an adult, whatever, right? But my dad has always like pressured me to be better than other people. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's left me with trauma more than anything else. And a good work ethic, okay? And a good work ethic, all right? But it did leave me with trauma, okay? Not good, all right, when I was a kid. But at the same time, I think that if it's not working, then you should work, right? Sounds like me talking to my mom, sure. But another thing is what the fuck was I about to say? I was about to say something. Oh my god, my brain is moving. I no, you know, I know what's going on. Okay, I know what's going on. I need to take some coffee. Okay, I need to drink some coffee. Okay. The Asian parent thing is real. With that being said, okay, it seems like in this situation, if what people are telling me is true, that he's been going at streaming for this long of a time and he's still not made it off the ground, then yeah, at that point, you know, like what can you really do, right? For example, oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. So, you guys know already that I took a hiatus from streaming back in December, right? Last December. I think it was last October or so. I took like a 3 to 4 month break from streaming. What I did every day was that I played XCOM 2. I got really depressed, okay? Because I quit streaming during that time. I was like, oh my god, I didn't make it on streaming. I really wanted to make something out of streaming, so now I'm just depressed, right? So I woke up, did XCOM, all right, went back to sleep. Woke up, played XCOM, went back to sleep. Woke up, played XCOM, went back to sleep. So that's where my XCOM 2 experience comes from, okay? And then I was like, fuck all this shit. I feel hella depressed right now. So I signed up to become a male girl. Because I went from essentially sad, depressed hikikomori, okay, to outwards delivering mail, okay? Because I was like, I really need to not be depressed. I really need to not be at home all the time, all right? So I went from 0 to 100 real fast. And then I got fired from the mail job, even though I loved it. I loved it because of other reasons. The bosses fucking suck, and the work fucking sucks, but I was happy to be a male person, okay? And then I went back to streaming. And I've gained a fresh perspective on things. So I'm like, I have become awakened, okay? I have learned so much. Yeah, did you get fired? No, I fucking hit a car when I was opening the door. I didn't actually hit the car. I opened the door, scratched the car. I told the boss at the time afterwards, and they were like, you're supposed to report it on the spot, and they fired me for that. Nice! Good one! Thank you! Good one. Yeah, anyway. What do you want to say? I wanted to be honest, but it turns out that I wasn't honest enough, I guess?
Piece of shit.
No. I was driving the open... I was driving the regular van that day. The regular car that day. It still is USPS logoed, right? But I am right-hand certified, okay? Fuck you. I am right-hand certified. I am LOV certified, okay? I can still drive the car. I can still drive the box, all right? The box car, all right? Screw you. How do you scratch up a car getting out? I don't know. I saw a tiny itty-bitty little scratch. You gotta file a report if you hit someone? Yeah, I reported it after I went back to the station. But you're supposed to report it at the scene of the accident. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I did fuck up. I should have just, like, hit it. I should have just, like, not... I should have did a hit and run, honestly. If that was the case, if I didn't make the report, I would have still had the job, and I wouldn't be a streamer. But you know what? Maybe it's like a downstream butterfly effect kind of thing. Where because of my honesty, right? Because of my honesty, I reported it, but I reported it in correctly, which got me fired. But then, now I'm back at streaming. I wouldn't be streaming if not for that, right? So, I don't know. You know, potato, potato. The union didn't save you. First 3 months, you do not have representation. You don't have worker representation in the first 3 months. You had to get past the first 3 months before you get union representation, okay? In that first 3 months, they made a deal with the union, okay, that they could get rid of you at any time, all right, for any fucking reason, any reason that they can make up, even if they don't like your personality, all right? Yeah, but I mean, in a way, I'm still the messenger girl, you know what I mean? Before, I was the messenger girl, all right? Now, I'm still the messenger girl. In a way, has things really changed all that much? Not really, you know? Do you make enough streaming on Kick? I stream on YouTube too. Yes, I do make enough. But I think, in my opinion, I need to make way more for me to be very comfortable, okay? Because right now, I promise you, I am comfortable, but not super comfortable, okay? We will see, all right? But I've only recently been in the green, not for a long time in the green, recently been in the green, okay? So not promised, all right? Foodshops, odd topic. Who you think are the best leftist debaters you have seen on the internet? Vosh is very good at debating. If you want to see how good he is at debating, you should see him debate Andrew Wilson. Even though Vosh is a leftist, and even though he is no longer debating and he's in his Fortress arc, his debate against Andrew Wilson was really good because it shows that Vosh has always been kind of a good debater, right? At heart. But it's just that he's bad faith, right? When he's losing. But another leftist who's good at debating. I'm not sure whether or not I want to consider President Sunday as a part of that, because he is a leftist and he does win debates, but he wins debates because he's also bad faith. He likes interrupting. He likes putting in snide ad hominem attacks in between his lines. He doesn't allow the other person to finish what they're saying. So it's like, I mean, do you want to consider that to be a good debate? I mean, fine, but, you know, I don't know.
Piece of shit.
Sorry, I want to watch this again. I like seeing this. It makes me calmer.
Piece of shit. He's never been proud of me.
Oh, Cedar's good. Yeah, sure.
He's never encouraged me. He's only told me to get a job and give up streaming and doing everything I fucking do. Even though I work so fucking hard at what I do, it's never fucking enough for him. And all he does is just, like, act like my brother is so much better than me. It fucking...
Mockler is the man. What are you talking about? No, what are you on about? This person said leftist debaters, not liberal debaters. Moron.
It hurts so bad, man. It fucking hurts so bad to have him, like...
Watch the bus clip? Okay. Uh-oh.
What? Oh, yeah. You said I could get on if I had a worm.
Oh, okay.
You guys said I could get on if I had... And earlier he said I could get on.
Blinks. Dude.
Paul, is it cool if I come, man? Come on, you said I could come on earlier.
Same people as before, we don't have enough seats.
You said and I just ate a worm and shit. Dude, it's sketchy out here. I don't have to walk back through there.
I mean, why'd you come here?
I came here to see you guys. You said I could come with you.
What?
This is like hanging out with frat dudes. Whatever. It's cool. See, these are the frat guys of the internet, guys. The Jake Pauls of live streaming.
This is not real. I refuse to believe this is real.
Stop hiring humans.
Nice, good one. Husband Go proposes massively increasing taxes on rich people, corporations, and a universal basic income in response to concerns from his boy Bernie Sanders.
Stop hiring.
Populist to populist.
Stop hiring humans. The era of AI employees is here. Man. And Bernie, you got to give it to him, right? This is my boy. Great idea. One simple question. How will all of those
Follow them
displaced
around to
workers
use.
survive when there are no jobs or income for them? UBI. You know it.
We all know it. We all know it.
Everyone
Yeah,
knows
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's your
That's it. I'm
catchphrase.
just gonna
Yes,
say
you
it.
know.
Yep, somebody gotta say it. Because nobody else trying to think about this, but it's coming real quick. By the way, what an incredible fucking advertisement. This is gonna get people's dick in a knot. It's gonna make people so mad about this. Yeah, exactly. So, like, AI, yeah. Who's gonna pay for it? Corporations. You tax the fuck out of corporations. If they want to access the American markets, which is the richest market in the world, they get taxed the fuck out of them. You also massively increase taxes on rich people because they're the ones that benefit from this.
I mean, how fast exactly is AI replacing jobs? I don't even know how much of that is true. I think I see a lot of AI being used in certain circumstances, but they're not exactly AI. It's like, because I don't think phone menus, dialogue trees, and touchscreen kiosks at McDonald's is AI. I don't think that's AI, right? That technically doesn't count as AI, but yeah.
How do you want
Only reason
Burger Andy presses the wrong button. What? Oh no.
How do you want
only reason I'm still alive is because of my mom. That's the only reason. I probably would have fucking done it by now, dude. My mom, I love her so much. I would never want to put her through that. Oh god.
What? Bro, this guy is not a real dude. He's not a real person. How did he press that? What the fuck? That's so fucked up. Why? Oh my god, dude. Dude. Oh my god.
Fuck. I didn't mean to hit the left button.
Because you're not going to come over to this, like, you can't, after all that.
Dude. Oh my god. Bro, it's time to log off, okay? I would get the fuck off. That is possible.
How do you want
Only reason I'm still alive is because of my mom. That's the only reason. I probably would have fucking done it by now, dude. My mom, I love her so much. I would never want to put her through that. Oh god, I hit the laugh button. Fuck.
Oh god, I hit the laugh. Oh god, oh my god, real life is funnier than fiction. His dad is trash. Should have kicked him 20 years ago. I mean, it sounds like his dad didn't do anything fundamentally wrong, right? Like, you want to see your son or daughter pursue a career in something that they truly want to do, right? And then if it doesn't work out, then you suggest to them really hard to switch careers, right? Is this person really crying? I mean, he's red. He's like red in the face. How do you pretend? Has to be a troll. I don't know what to tell you, but people like this exist IRL, okay? Also, guys, please consider donating, okay? Your donation means a lot to me. And if you do donate to me, I'll be very happy, all right? If you don't donate, I will be still happy, but I'll be sadder in comparison to you donating, okay? So super chats, memberships, donations, Kick gets the largest cut if you truly want to donate. So yeah, please consider that. Thank you.
I didn't mean to hit the left button.
Because you're not going to come over to this, like.
Okay, we have to find this VOD. I think we need to find this VOD, dude. I think we need to find this VOD, okay? Jesus. I think it would be good content. I'm sorry. I feel bad for farming a lolcow, dude. I feel bad for laughing at him. But I just think it would be so entertaining. Foodie, what is your honest opinion on Destiny's debating skills? Personally, I think he is good, but I feel like he has a lot of weakness. Unpopular opinion, but I think Pisco is kind of better debater. Oh, I think Destiny is one of the best debaters on the internet. I'm better though, so you know. That was a joke. Rampage Jackson got surrounded by Italian scammers. Cannot got scammed by GMC dealership.
He's so dumb.
Also, Pisco is technically good at debate, but he likes to disregard the greater picture or the greater context of things for black or white questions. Because of that, I am more inclined to say that Pisco is good at debate with the caveat that he appeals with bad faith, right? He argues with bad faith sometimes, right? Because when it comes to yes or no questions, he likes to utilize that when you want to actually explain the answer, right? He will not accept any answer outside of a yes or no question, because if you do make an answer outside of a yes or no question, a lot of the times he knows that he will lose and he will not make any sense. But Nasaki, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Holy shit! Oh my god, you're like a whale. Ooh, sorry, not like that, okay? I'm not saying you're fat, but thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs on Kick, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Other streamers would be much easier to defend and better at their jobs if they were actually funny. Pisco is somewhat funny. But yeah. Last time Destiny destroyed Pisco? Yes. Yeah. But thank you. That's a lot of subs. Thank you.
Fucking shit!
Oh my god, please. Can we just like not... Oh...
What the fuck? Why the fuck is it dying so easy? I did literally fucking speed run. Literally a fucking speed run. And he still dies.
Dude, my ears just got obliterated, like, instantly. Holy shit. Nina does another essay. Cool. Alright, let's take a look.
Let's go.
Nah, no way.
Nah, like, let's go. You gotta.
Yo.
You gotta go. Go. Oh, shit. Oh,
Okay, nice. Good one. Good memes. Jesus. Hello, my sociopathic friend. I am sociopathic. Our cyberpunk game? Oh, card slop. It's rank 1 Korea. Oh my god. Dude, how do you... S-Fan's new maids have arrived. Do I want to watch this? It's just gonna be a bunch of, like, half-naked Asian women, right? I think I'm good.
Chicken Jockey! Oh my god, I need to lock in.
Okay, dude, can there be a volume warning on these, like, fucking YouTube titles? You don't know that? Dude, you're just... Listen, you just feel insulted because you're also into Asian women, okay? I totally get it, okay? You feel personally attacked. The yellow fever is too much. Oh, we already watched this. Okay. Cool. Good one. Having Tyler in the title is the volume warning. Sure. Why not? Where's Burger? Okay, we'll watch a little bit of Burger Planet. Okay, it'll be funny. Wait. Where? Oh my god.
Clips of
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
everybody else doing stuff. Oh, the other Valkyrie.
You say fuck.
Where does he cry? Am I mean for trying to look for a man crying and finding it funny so that we're all gonna laugh at him crying on the internet in public? I think it's mean. I think this is really mean, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Nick White. Oh, fuck Nick White.
I'm sorry. Okay. Listen. Not if it's Burger Planet. Shut up. What? Did he delete?
What or anything?
I just don't.
I think.
Oh, play.
This has to be the one, right?
Clips. YouTube account. Or playing 10,000. Crap. Every. I'm sure. Back on these memories.
Oh my god! He streamed for 14 hours? He streamed for 14 hours? I don't even... Bro, I don't even stream for a fourth of that time. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude.
Shook the guy's hand and he go. Think maybe screwed up.
So Jay,
Doing. Oh my. But some is like.
He is unstoppable. Oh my god. The unemployment energy.
When they see are out, and then the
Verse.
it was like a fight. Oh, it's like you're supposed to wear
He lives off CX Oilers. Of
glasses.
course.
I wear contacts.
I think that's pretty much all of them, right?
Was it Endeavor
I'm in
TV?
VA. They definitely know this crackhead. Yeah, bro. Like just.
Oh man, where is it? Oh, I'll find it. The links I have to go through to find the grown man crying. Wait. Don't you stream so long you get diminishing returns? Yes. Yeah. You do. At some point you stream so long you get diminishing returns. That's correct. Yes. Which is why the first few hours is a lot more important, many times more important than the next few hours. You could have spent all the other hours doing something else, which is way more productive, makes you feel way better. Yeah, okay. He lives in a van, Jesus. Does anybody have the link? Nobody has the link? Just nobody has the link. Nobody has the link. Just search the transcript for boohoo, Jesus. This is so funny. I think it took down the VOD. No, come on. Really? This guy's baiting, right? And LSF is falling for it. Really? Oh, no. He can't, wait, so he's baiting, right? There's no way. It's still not as bad as Drew Pavlov's dad telling him to get a job. True. He's not baiting.
Make
He's
sure
just
that I
baiting.
can
Oh.
Get that fucking profile low, okay? Before you go get a fucking job. I don't care about a job. I'm just trying. Fucking bullshit! I'm not paying for you. This is your life, dickhead. I'm fighting for what's right. That's why. Just keep your fucking profile down before you won't get hired by anybody. I don't care about the squirrel line. I'm going to. I'm going to be fine. I'm protesting tomorrow.
Dude. Just good memes, I guess. Jesus. Nice, good one. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna watch this again because it's funny anyway, okay?
The only reason I'm still alive is because of my mom. That's the only reason. I probably would have fucking done it by now, dude. My mom, I love her so much. I would never want to put her through that. Oh god, I hit the laugh button.
Bro. Jesus. That's rough. The 5 stages of grief for a bad haircut? Wait, what? I'm debating loaner box tomorrow, true.
There's nothing good about this. There's nothing I can do with this shit. It looks like a god pineapple. I look like Morrissey.
Is this Blue Rhapsody or is this Maple Leaf Rag? What? Remember, if you laugh, you're laughing at the average DGer, okay? So be careful, don't be ableist.
Why am I crying? Look at my f***ing hair! I look like Bert from Bert and Ernie! Oh, God!
Wait, this can't be the same person, right? That's not Burger, right? That can't be Burger. The song is the entertainer? Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Oh, Bert haircut. Wait, that is him? No way, right? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll see. That's Burger? That's actually Burger? Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta watch a lore video on him when I get off stream, okay? Based. There's some sobbing at 1411 in the VOD. Bro, how do you even find shit like that? Hold on, okay, yeah, you know what? Fine.
You know, making Kick look great. I heard they had some bad PR. Well, maybe get rid of Action Man. That might help.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Push another homeless guy?
Probably save you a lot of money, too, because he's only has botted viewers.
Oh, wait, this is 14, right?
Away from him, then he like came and got me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god! Thank you so much! Oh my god! You're goated! You're goated! I think this is it. I think this is it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, thank you! All right, base. Thank you.
Living room, and we knocked over a lamp, and
I just want my entertainment.
One
Okay.
of the lamps,
and then he got on top of me and he choked me around my neck and he started slamming my head in the ground.
Wait, what?
And I thought
wait, hold on.
So
I need the
money
beginning of the
Mizkov's
story. Okay,
gonna waste trying to sue or I don't think he's trying, but he's already served them papers for Osmongold and Emiru and I think somebody else. I don't remember, maybe OTK or something. He's going to lose probably all those cases in the end and then just spend like fuckload of money on discovery and all the shit. And also all this stuff's going to be public and like public record and stuff too. So it potentially could just make him look a lot worse. So I think he just bit himself in the ass there. Just stubborn, fucking dumb son of a bitch.
I will my own father if he says one gay joke.
Could I copyright strike? The thing is,
How's this politics, Andy? Bro, dude, you'll never listen, okay? You can take the food shops out of the Queenman, okay? But you can never take the Queenman out of the food shops. Pause!
Then sometimes, they'll just rebuttal it and they'll be like, oh, it's transformative because I'm talking in the background over some of over all the clips, and they're like, oh, it's a documentary. It's like, is it really? It just kind of seems like it's, a video that's like obviously has an objective and the objective is to make the person look bad. It's like, oh, that's a fucking documentary, dude.
What is he talking
about? I'm on your guys' side.
This ain't fucking Mr. Rogers visiting the Crown Factory. Now that's a fucking good documentary. That's the best one, actually. If you see that one, that's a good episode. It's just like, oh my God, let me tell you 100 ways why this person's the worst piece of shit. That's all these fucking videos are. There's 1,000 YouTube channels that all do that same formula. It's nothing new. We've all seen it.
Yeah.
And they all do great. They have 1 million views or, million subscribers.
Coming in contact.
I can't live with the shame.
Oh, if I talk about Logan Paul all the time, then I'll become Logan Paul. Or,
I'm chill. I'm fine.
This shit is so stupid. Like, this shit is actually so stupid. I don't get what's happening. I don't know why suddenly it just crashes like that. Hello? Is shit working? Overheating PC? No. No, that's not how it works. Let me see. No, the PC is 62 Celsius. That's nothing. What? No, that's nothing. It's not overheating. You don't, okay, you know what I noticed? You suck, okay, at diagnosing issues, okay? You don't know, okay? It just reset. No, that's not true. Oh my God. You know what? I'm just gonna watch the temperature, okay? We'll see. That's an anime hand? It is. I think what I'm gonna do is that every single time I crash, I have to restart. I have to restart OBS, okay? Is it your internet? Is it software? Is it more widespread? I think, could it be like packet loss of some kind? Because I wonder. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Yeah, but that's fine. I don't care about that. Okay, all right, we'll just continue.
Here's the intent
things
to
very irresponsibly, and
corrupt.
Are you wired? Of course I'm wired.
My
Yes.
brand and
Somebody
stuff,
gotta
you
get
know?
this girl a
It's a
ukulele.
no-brainer.
Like, if you want to do an apology,
Anybody with half a
you
fucking
just
brain can
cleanly
figure out
state
what it is.
you did wrong. You say why it was
Hi, Jitter. What is Jitter?
wrong. You say why you did it.
It's a hit
You
piece,
explain
Danny. You nailed
what
it.
The problem
You
was
got
with
it.
And you just don't do it
Sean
again.
knows.
If you
How come you're
explain-
not
I'm an
subscribed, Sean? You've been watching.
What do you mean by PoE2? Like, is Druid like released or not? Is Druid released or not?
She's an asshole.
Since
She's
YouTube.
obnoxious. She is, and she knows
Lame,
it. She knows
dude.
it deep down inside. You know
Expected
that.
more from you.
You the way you acted on the Raj show.
Didn't you used to
there's
be a
no
mod?
way you could have
I did
done
her
what
since
you
they went
did
to-
if some of that. If you didn't really have that dog in you,
Ooh.
and you know it. You know
Are you just watching a Burger Planet stream? No, I just want to see him crash out. Okay.
it. And
You got that dog in you? Oh, oh.
I've had to apologize a lot of times.
Jeez.
To girlfriends, especially. Do you think he's done? I honestly, I think that,
I've never seen you with a girl. I
you know,
thought he was
really,
gay.
honestly, I think that he should just take a break, and he should just try to, you know, like legitimately,
You should take a break, Miskiv.
like just stop.
He should just stop, like, sexually harassing women and shit. I agree. Miskiv, maybe you should take a break from allegedly harassing women. Maybe it's time to take a break, bud. He was just making fun of me like a week or two ago.
I actually kind of admire his endurance. Well, like, what is it with fat guys like always being good at endurance streams? Like, isn't Chud Logic kind of the same? He's not so much of a locale, but like he goes on with like 8-hour streams. It's like 8 to 9 hour streams. It's crazy. Like he can go as long as 14 hours if he needs to, and he'll still be screaming, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
On his way to TwitchCon, he's like, maybe Burger Planet will come pick us
Did
up
he
in
not
his
move
van,
into it?
his van. And everyone's like, ha ha ha.
Wait, does Burger actually sexually harass other
He's like,
people?
oh, but then they'll have like some disabled chick in the back. Thanks, Mizkov. Yeah, that's right. I might have a disabled bitch in the back. You know why? Because I love everyone
Yes,
equally,
jeez.
bitch. Somebody has to give her a ride.
I think that I think he will continue spiraling, and I think that it might have already reached this point. But based
I'm just
off
trying
of
to
like,
help her
stories
out.
that are coming out
You're a
right
sex
now,
tourist?
it might have
Jeez.
already reached this point. But I think it will reach the point.
Hey, Mizkov can say what he wants about me, but all in all, Emiru didn't have all those things to say about Xenon, right? I think
What the fuck? Why is he like this, dude?
he's
Why?
worse than Xenon.
Oh, he's talking about Xena. Okay. Okay. Where? Okay.
And then we're finally like hit him back. When I
Like, I'd have to think about it.
Check the arms.
So, you
I
mean
didn't
win?
beat
Not
you
if.
enough.
Oh, yeah, I mean win. Yeah, like, I think he's going to get banned. I do.
There's a whole
Because
rabbit
I can't
hole?
see, like, how is there a universe where a person...
You know how many times I've just thought of like just evil, horrible thoughts of my dad. I tried to drown myself in the bathtub. I tried to run away from home, get away from him. My family's had multiple interventions to like tell him to stop hitting me when I was a kid and stuff. Not now that I'm an adult, but when I was 16, we had like this big fight, and my friends and I were smoking pot on the front porch, and some reason my dad got off work early, like an hour early, and then he usually comes in the garage door,
This
and then
kid
he
made
came in
it?
the
Oh,
front
okay.
door, and then the pot like smell, it wafted in and followed into the house with him, and then he thought I was smoking pot in the house, and my door was locked, and my friend Ryan had like a
You know what streaming has taught me? It has taught me the art of patience and the virtue of being mindful of your emotions and not freaking out when things do not go your way. Why? Because it helps me aura farm, okay? If I want to become the ultimate aura farmer, I must not lose my stoicism, okay? I have to contain myself, all right? Be regal. Maintain my temperance, okay? You know what I mean? Sorry, my bad. Okay, now we can continue, all right? Okay, so I wonder if it's actually the gacha game. Let me see. Wuthering Waves crashing stream? You try crashing in Wuthering Waves. Constant crashing. Crashing OBS? Crashing... I have to, like, okay, listen. Alright, okay. Ready? Okay. So, if the stream is smooth from now on, okay? If the stream is smooth from now on, because now I have Wuwa off, alright? Then it is not Wuthering Waves, okay? If the stream still crashes, then it's not playing any games, okay? It's not about playing games and shit, okay? So we'll see. We just keep going, okay? We'll see.
And then he drug my face over, there's like sand in the plaster, and he drug my face, it was like sandpaper on the walls. He like drug my face over it. And then he was like hitting me and shit, like full on fists and stuff, just like punching me and stuff. And then we went and I like ran away from him. Then he like came and got me in the living room, and we knocked over a lamp and broke one of the lamps. And then he got on top of me and he choked me around my neck, and he started slamming my head in the ground.
What the
fuck? I thought I was going to die. And I was like,
wait, hello? Why is he talking about this?
He said, "This is the time you're going to die, little man." And he's choking me and slamming my head in the ground multiple times.
What?
And then my brother was home, and he was so scared, he went and unlocked the front door so my friends could get inside the house. And my friend Ryan, who's actually now a murderer and serving like a life sentence for murder in Florida, he talked my dad out of killing me. And that's might be one of the only reasons I'm alive right now. He might have killed me in a fit of rage, because he was just so consumed by evil and by fear and anger that he couldn't think. He's just acting on impulse.
What?
And I almost died, and he was just bashing my head into the ground, and I was like blacking out. And my brother ran to the door and unlocked the door, and my friend Corey, I guess he grabbed a baseball bat. He thought he was gonna have to knock my dad out with a baseball bat. And my friend Ryan came into the house. He said, "Gary, you don't want to do this. You don't want to be doing this." And he talked some sense in my dad. My dad stopped smashing my head in the ground. Like, it's some real shit.
Huh?
It's some real fucking shit, man. I wanted to kill him.
No, but where is this coming from? Like, where is this coming from? Why are you losing your mind right now?
I wanted to kill myself. Like, it was... I don't feel like that anymore, but...
What the hell?
At that time I did, and I'm just glad I didn't act on that, and I didn't kill him or myself. But I would never want to put somebody through the fucking hell that I came up in. And my dad was like a minister in the church, and everybody thinks he's such a nice guy and all this shit, and on the way to church, he's like yelling at me and fucking hitting me and, you know, and then we walks in here, oh, praise the Lord, how are you? You know, it's just like a two-faced fake hypocrite. I don't know, man. I just can't fucking deal with it.
You know, with so much verifiable evidence, you know, in terms of
I thought we were covering Asmongold and making fun of people on the internet.
like holes in the wall,
What the
violence,
fuck?
like on-camera things that he's done. Like, there's so many
Jesus.
things, right? And it's like, there's really nothing that's going to happen about this, like on Twitch's end. Like, what are we doing here?
I love my dad so much, but like, I just wish he would have put me through that. I guess his dad used to get drunk and beat the shit out of him and stuff, so he's just like, well, if it's good enough for me, it's good enough for you, but that's one of the reasons I never want to have kids, because I never want to put somebody through the pain, and I never want to, like, be like him, you know? I just want to end the cycle of, like, and sometimes I see my brother get mad and yell at his kids or something, and it's just like reminds me of my dad so much. I'm like, I'm glad I don't fucking have any kids, dude. I don't want to fucking put anybody through what I fucking had to deal with, you know. And I never got molested or touched sexually that I can remember, you know.
No one was asking for
I
that
don't know. I guess
in the
people
first
say
place.
you could repress something, and like as far as I know of and remember, I never was. But it was just like physical, like abuse. Like I got the bell anytime I screwed up. Like, and my dad would read weird fucking scriptures. He'd be like,
"What?
You know, Genesis 3:17 says, spare the rod and spoil the child. So if I don't if I don't discipline you, boy, then you're going to be spoiled. I gotta."
What the fuck? I guess absolute cinema.
Bible tells me I gotta beat, you know, I gotta discipline you, you know,
Oh.
and then you just like lay into me, and you know, it like he just keep beating the shit out of me until you're like scream bloody murder. Like growing up, when I was growing up and as a kid, it was just like a war zone. I remember one time I bounced a bouncy ball in the kitchen, and I bounced it too hard, and I accidentally broke the light, the like globe that went on.
Streaming attracts the most pathetic people, man. Wow. Thank you, I guess.
The ceiling fan in the kitchen, and I remember just being like, oh fuck, dude, I'm fucked. And I went and hid in my room, and I hid in my closet open that my dad could never find me. And then he found me and just like beat the fucking shit out of me, dude. He just kept beating me and beating me and beating me. It was like how much was that? Like
Yay.
$10-15 fucking piece of glass. Like, he's a fucking son of a bitch, dude. And no matter how hard I try in my life, it's never enough for this fucking piece of shit. He has never been proud of me. He has never encouraged me. He's only told me to get a job and give up streaming and do.
But your dad, okay, assuming that everything you're saying about your dad is true, your dad abusing you has nothing to do with advice that he is giving you in the here and now. Like stuff that you've experienced decades ago, right? Assuming that he did physically abuse you, okay? Even if he did that, right? I mean, where the advice is coming from, I mean, is he wrong though? Like, is he wrong that you should probably go and get a job and streaming isn't working out for you or something? I don't know. Like, I get, like, for example, if my dad suggested to go and do something, I hate the person that a piece of advice has come from, right? I wouldn't let him know that I took his advice because I don't want him to get the satisfaction of getting to say, oh yeah, I was right about everything, right? However, when I'm alone and I'm actually evaluating what he just said, I would be like, maybe he was right, but I'm not going to let him know that he was right because I don't want him down the line to use that against me, right? Because he's abusive. I don't want him to have the satisfaction of knowing, right? So But it seems like he is in private. It sounds like he has received good advice. Okay, if you don't want your abusive father to know that you're right, that's fine. But it seems as though you're also dismissing good advice. Okay, but I get it. Okay, depending on where the advice is coming from, you could have an emotional reaction to it, right? But okay, all right.
Doing everything I fucking.
I don't think people can mentally decouple these two things. Sure, and I wouldn't blame them because I couldn't either. Right? Like, for example, if my dad told me good pieces of advice, I would tell him to fuck off, okay? Because I would be like, I don't like you, okay? And I don't like the things you say. I am not going to take your advice seriously, okay? However, in private, when I'm actually thinking about what to do, I could be like, okay, he did give good advice, but he's still a piece of shit, right?
Do, even though I work so fucking hard,
I'm not going to give him the
it's
satisfaction.
never fucking enough for him, and all he does is just like act like my brother is so much better than me. It fucking hurts so bad, man.
Bro,
it fucking hurts so bad to have him like just discredit any kind of fucking effort I put into my life. Like maybe I'm trying to do something different, you know, then I guess you just can't fucking understand it or something, but it fucking hurts so bad, man.
And so, yeah, that's
I just
about
want my dad to be proud of me. I just want him to love me, and I just want him to respect me.
You're 42.
That's all, you know? And he just doesn't. I don't know. He just never will. No matter what the fuck I do.
Yeah, if you had to say him, you'd be permanently banned. Twitch is unfair. Twitch is completely unfair.
Sucks,
they are totally
dude.
ideologically captured.
We get
and they're
along
awful.
better now,
so
but
hopefully that's what
he
happens.
just never
If he was
respects
getting a
me
banned as
or-
vacation unless it's permanent. Yeah, I mean, if I was
He just
Twitch,
treats me
this
like
is
I'm
what
some
I would do,
fucking
right?
loser.
If I was Twitch, I would look into
Like,
and I
I
would
made,
see
like,
how many other people were involved.
$1,300 this week.
And I would go through like his whispers.
You don't
I would
make that
put out
every
I would put out a
week.
statement.
Well,
I'd be like,
like,
if there's
yeah, I
enough
don't
people
fucking
that are
make that
coming
every
forward
week. I don't
and
know,
have
like,
evidence of this, yeah, he'd be
Is
gone, bro.
everything I do is like,
of course,
he's just
right?
got some
Does Michigan
Snyder
have to
mark
retire
or some
genuinely?
bullshit to
I'm
say.
thinking about it. Like, I mean, I saw.
Anytime
I
I
looked
ever
through it. What
do
worst thing he
anything
did
I'm
was he was
proud
driving
of,
too
he
fast
just
and he texted her too much.
shuts
or
me
something.
down.
But does he have to retire?
Okay, yeah, like, do you really still want your father's approval at 42? What if your dad has dementia? What if your dad has mental health issues because they sound already fucked up in the head and it sounds as if that, you know, what if they kind of start to lose their mind? Well, you can't seek validation forever, right? Like, and also at some point you kind of have to like self-validate, you know, have some degree of confidence in yourself. I don't know.
Now, like, what does he do now?
He's
Is it
such a
over for
fucking
him?
piece
Because
of
if that's
shit,
your
dude.
audience, how do you win?
Only reason I'm still alive is because of my mom. That's the only reason. I probably would have fucking done it by now, dude. My mom, I love her so much. I would never want to put her through that. Oh god, I hit the laugh button. Fuck.
There's no way, dude. I think, dude, I think this was legit. I think this was legit. I actually do think this was legit. Dude. Bro, there's no way. There's absolutely no shot. What the fuck? There's no. This was legit. Like, I could tell this was legit, dude. I mean, he's like, it might be Wua after all. Yeah, it might be. Oh my god. But I just want to, like, do my dailies when I'm streaming. But, you know, I'll do it offline then. But, like, Jesus, this guy could be a comedic genius. That's what I've been saying. Bro, you're spitting hard facts right now. I think he is actually a comedic genius, okay? There's no other explanation for this. He is actually a comedic genius.
I didn't mean to hit the left button.
Because they're not going to come over to this. Like, you can't, after all that, it's going to be really tough for you to come over to this side. He could possibly come to kick. Miskiff could.
How you could feel so bad. Like, yeah, it's like great comedic timing. No, I think you would need to be a masterclass actor, right? You could be a masterclass actor, right? To do something like this. The comedic timing, the oh my god, I hit the laugh button, right? that I feel like you would have to be good at acting if you're trying to fake it, right? I feel like this is like legitimate. Look how like red his face is, right? Either he's a Hollywood great actor who somehow is living in a truck, okay, or he's not a Hollywood great actor and he is actually feeling this.
Start slamming wanna buys. I'm sorry, guys. Remember, he was shitting on gambling, and then he took a gambling deal, so he could just come over to Kick, come over to the green.
I care a lot about my family. It just hurts so bad when it doesn't seem like they fucking give a shit about me, you know? It's like, you care so much about people and they don't reciprocate the love back. Man, it's just like, I don't know, man. I try to bury it, and I try to act like it, you know? But it does hurt me. It really does. I'm, like, sensitive. And it fucking hurts, man. I just wish they'd respect me and like, I don't know, man. I always got it worse too. Like, if I had like argue with my brother, or anything, he'd act like I hurt him, or sometimes I would, you know, try a wrestling move or pick on him because he was my younger brother, and then he'd go tell my dad I hurt him. Then my dad would go beat the shit out of me. Like, I got it so much worse than he got. He got away with fucking everything.
Start throwing up Hitler's.
He just like choke up some tears and shit, and then I get the shit beat out of me, and he'd be like watching and laughing and shit. My brother's he's fucking evil too, and then my mom just kind of enabled him and lied and was like, oh, you know, you had it coming, it's your fault, you're just a bad kid, you're like problem child or something, your dad has to beat the shit out of you, you know, it's just it's your fault. I never saw him beat my mom, so that's good, but
Okay, he did that one on purpose, for sure, right? Like, absolutely on purpose. But I don't know why he did that, but okay, but...
there was one point where I guess they were about to get
What
divorced.
the fuck?
Unfortunately,
Hello?
they worked things out.
He could.
I was hoping they would get divorced. I was like, man, that'll be great. I don't want the shit beat out of me anymore. But they didn't.
Continue some semblance of a career. Would he have less viewers? Yeah. Would he want to kill himself seeing Emaru get more? Maybe. But he would still be able to sustain.
Yeah,
he
let's joke about killing herself. That's hilarious.
You know, Osmond, Posh. It's
just like
Keenan,
something
what
to
do you guys say? You
joke
do a couple
about.
of that, bing, bam, boom. You're good to go. Call Jake Future up. You got a segment, and you're good.
Remember when this guy got his start from leeching off of Mr. Beast?
Oh my god! And he just goes back to commentating like nothing's fucking happened. Dude. Oh my god. Absolute cinema.
Then he was in Mr. Beast videos, and then I don't know why, but somehow he got like annexed for Mr. Beast. I don't know, maybe he started like saying controversial shit on his social media accounts or something, and then they black sheeped him and basically like fired him for Mr. Beast, and he was like in the island of Castaway Toys, and now he's banned from like
Wait, so he has a full meltdown and then he just goes back. Is this normal? Is this just like normal?
Like, you know, he's been unbanned from Kick, and you know, they unban him, and he's banned again, you know, same thing over and over again. But he's
what the fuck? Oh my god. Jesus.
The people
Okay,
in his chat.